Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Assonation Auto World here. On the episode today, we want to talk about the top 5 cheapest, most affordable mid-size saloon cars in Kenya and on the market. So number 5 on the list is the VW Passat B6. This car was manufactured from the year 2006 up to 2010. So with several engine versions, 1.6 liter petrol, natural aspirated, 1.8 turbo, 2 liter turbo, 2 liter natural aspirated, all the way to 3.2 VR6. The best one would be the 1.8 to 1.22 liter. So major issues with this car, none in particular. The engine performance varied with how you used it, the condition of the car. The only thing to point out was the DSG gearbox. The DSG 6-speed gearbox was now coming in the market. VW are trying to introduce it into the market. Not many people had experience with them. Not many people knew the service intervals and how to deal with them. So they brought about a bit issues. But you can get them at a price of 800 to 900,000 for clean ones. Number 4 on the list, we will talk about the Nissan Skyline, Nissan Fuga. More of the same car. The Skyline leaning towards the sportier end of it, and the Fuga leaning towards the executive luxury end of it. So for these ones, you can pick a Nissan Skyline or the Nissan Fuga from a price of 600 to 700,000 shillings for the first generation, the second generation ones, depending on the conditions as well. Top issues with these ones, very fragile body panels, the bumpers, front bumper, rear bumper, the wings, front wings. If you don't take care of the car, they were easy to be torn apart. But the engine as well, the 2.5 liter engine, has proven a bit thirstier for the common citizens to be able to have it as a daily runner. But the upside is you have a lot of space you have a lot of boot space, a lot of leg room, headroom, and all that. Yeah, number 3 on the list, we will get to the Toyota Crown, Toyota Mark X mostly. Same car as well in the same bracket. The Mark X being the sporty end of it as well, and the Crown being more luxurious, more versatile of the two. So you can get Mark X or a Crown from first gen GRX 120, GRX 118 for the Crown 119, from about 450,000 shillings to 600,000 shillings in Kenya, depending on the condition as well, how it's been used. Downside to that is again the consumption. In between traffic lights in town, they are a bit thirstier, but then quite economical over a long drive. So that engine consumption as well as the body panels were too fragile. The panels inside the car, the materials made were a bit plasticky everywhere, and then the front bumper, the rear bumper, they were all weak, as well as the headlights mounting points. Yeah, but you can get that for that fraction of the price. Number 2 on the list, we are going to look at the Nissan Teana. So Nissan Teana has done well in terms of depreciation, not really well, in other words. So Teana can depreciate in prices, can get to half the price it was when new or when not locally used in a year or two. So Nissan Teana, the difference from the rest of the Japanese on the list is the Nissan Teana has the 2.5 liter petrol engine, but front wheel drive. So also very good interior space, very good boot space, but struggles a bit in terms of performance, as well as the body panels are too weak. The Nissan Teana, if you look at those ones that have been used for quite some time, you will see sagging bumpers, you will see sagging wings and all that, plus interior panels, the buttons wear out, the door handles, door cards always wear out. But it's a car you can get at 450,000 shillings to about 600,000 shillings in Kenya as well. Number 1 on the list, this has to go to the VW Passat B5 5.5. Again, it came from the year 1999 up to 2004. Same class with the rest, but this one has stood the test of time in terms of dependability, reliability. For those who didn't know, it's quite reliable with 1.8 turbo 1.8 liter turbo petrol engine, the 2 liter natural aspirated petrol engine, as well as the 2.8 V6 and the 4-liter W8, although they were not so common. The most common are the 2-liter natural aspirated and the 1.8 turbo. So this one you can pick it in the market at around 200 to 350,000 shillings in Kenya at the moment, which is good value for the money. You're getting 5 airbags in it. You're getting the moderate power, more than the Premium and the Allion in the market, or the Fielders. You still have massive boot space. You still have massive interior headroom, as well as legroom you're getting in it. So those are the top 5 cheapest or mid-size saloon cars in Kenya you can find at a fraction. If you're new here, please subscribe. Make sure you watch until the end, like, subscribe, and be sure to share it. Click the bell to make sure you're notified anytime we do a video. Thank you.